You cut it back?
We cut it here.
Yeah.
And back there to make it come together to make a 6-foot bed.
Wow.
And then you have the frame problem.
Right.
But we want to slam it on the ground. Step around here.
Slam it on the ground.
Stack the frame.
Oh my gosh.
That's an 8-inch drop.
Wow. Wow.
8-inch drop, and we took 3 leaf springs out of it. Yeah, this will be running down the road. It'll be 8 inches off the ground.
Wow. All right, he's fabricating here. He's fabricating.
Well, the next fabricating is up here in the front. It might be hard to see on your camera. But we wanted it lower, but we wanted to keep the ride that the Chevrolet springs have.
Right.
If you look real careful at the ball joints here. If you look here at the ball joints, we cut them off from the lower control arm. We moved them up 3.5 inches with a 1/4-inch plate, welded it to the lower control arm. Then we run a gusset plate on the bottom.
Right.
A gusset plate on the top, and then we welded the ball joint on the top side of it. We got a 3.5-inch drop in the front.
Wow.
Just doing that, but we still have the ride that the spring gives it. Instead of heating the springs and getting that hard ride that you always get.
Right.
You don't get the hard ride. You get the ride that the truck roadies.
Nice.
This was a 3/4 ton. Now we got 1/2 ton springs in it.
That's awesome.
So we got it set lower yet.
Yeah, nice work. Thinking it out.
Yep. And guess what?
What?
The Mustang man's here.
The Mustang man's here.
I love this.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I recognize that motor. 289?
No.
What is it? That's a Windsor?
It's a 350 Chevy.
No!
Yeah.
No! Oh, but you at least
350 Chevy blue.
At least they painted it blue.
You like that idea?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is the son's truck, and the other one out front's the grandson's truck, and his engine, the grandson, had to go red.
Yeah.
With black.
Nice. Nice work. Well, we're gonna come back and definitely visit you on the completion of this project, because I know people are gonna want to see it. So stay tuned, guys, for more of Larry's expertise in the future. Thank you, sir. You cut the GM out and you put the Chevrolet in?
Yep. And it's got a seam right here.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
It's not welded in. It's
You glued it in. You glued it in?
Yeah.
That's great. Well, now it's a Chevrolet tail end.
Now it's a stamped Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Because you can't buy stamped ones anymore.
Wow.
You can buy brand new ones, and they're way too much out of sight. Right. I've got glue, time, and cutting them out. I've got about 80 bucks in the whole thing.
Nice job. Not counting sweat equity, obviously.
Sweat equity. We done that in an hour.
You did it in an hour?
Yes.
Oh, man.
We cut it out, cut the other one out, stuck that one in.
I'm going to try to talk Larry into helping us paint the Mustang. We're going to talk about that later. That's not a sound effect. That's really Michael's car. Yeah, it's a Mustang. It makes sense, right?